At you with another video, and I have a special guest, Duke, and today we're going to be making caramel cookies. And we got these around Christmas time for $1 the day after Christmas, and we are going to make them. And I've never made cookies before, so this might be interesting. And coming up will be maple bacon cookies, and yeah, same place as that. So the things you will need is a medium-sized bowl to stir, a spoon to mix, 1 egg, 1 stick of softened butter. To soften your butter, put it in for 15 to 10 seconds. You're going to need Crisco butter spray, honey butter spray, and a medium dark baking sheet. Without further ado, let's get started. I don't want Duke to get messy, so I'm going to move him to the side. To keep my area cleaner, I'm going to set down a dish towel. Okay, first thing you're going to do is get your bowl, and you're going to open up your cookie. I'll be back when I get it open. Okay, so you might need scissors too. Okay, it smells exactly like caramel. It looks like this. And we're going to go ahead and dump it into our bowl. Oh, there's pieces of caramel. It's really cool. Oh, my oven's already preheated for 350. Okay. Okay. Next, I'll be back with the next step. Once you've done that, the second step it says is to spray your cookie sheet with non-stick butter spray. So that's what this Crisco's here for. I have to figure out how to work this. Is there a top? No. How do you work this? Okay, there we go. I'll be back with the next step. Once you move that aside, you're going to bring back your cookie dough mix. Next step is to add your softened butter into your cookie dough mix. And I should say. Ew, I don't want to touch this with my hand. I'm trying to make this a very non-messy process. Then I'll be back with the next step. The next step you're going to do is you're going to add in 1 egg. I'm using large eggs. So let's crack it in there. Started cracking on the side of the bowl. Okay, now I'm shit. I'm just going to put this in this bag. And I'll be back with the next step. The next step is to stir your cookie mix. And they'll combine evenly. Let's get a little bit of this action. I'll be back when it's almost all the way mixed up. Okay, now this is what it looks like. There's still like clumps of butter, but the egg is pretty mixed in. So I'm going to keep mixing it and I'll come back. And you might have to mash it down. Okay, so we're going to keep mixing it. And I'm going to get like a spoon or something to mash this up. Or a fork to mash this up. Sorry about that. I recommend you, instead of using a spoon, I recommend you to use a fork because it's way easier to mix it up. I'm going to go ahead and finish this. Okay, so I'm almost done with my cookie dough mix. The butter is pretty mixed in, but I have to keep mixing it more because there's still lots of powder. Okay, so I'm still debating if I should use my hands or not because my arms really start to hurt from mixing this up. But as you can see, I almost have it mixed in. Let's check it out. Here, this is what it looks like. You can see like there's powder right here on the side. So you just have to keep mixing it until you think that it is done. Okay, I just came back from washing my hands, and I'm going to mix this up a little bit with my hands because the fork can't mix the powder in with the rest of the dough. So you just like take your hand and knead it, and it's not sticky. It's not like if you like would do Play-Doh. It's like dough actually, is what it is. But you're just gonna knead the powder in with the dough. I'm so proud of myself and happy with my dough because this is the first time me ever making cookies, and it turned out by myself, making cookies by myself, and it turned out so awesome and nice and soft. So I'll be back with the next step. Okay, so we're going to go ahead and shape our cookies. So I'm going to show you about the size you need to do. Anyone? Make them pretty nice cookies. I mean, not big, but not like small cookies. About this size cookie, because you remember it'll space out. So you want to have them nice size cookie. And you might need another tray, depending on how you're making. And I told you this dough is really amazing. It has clumps of caramel, which I think is really cool. And you want to make sure you space them out pretty well because they're going to space out a bunch. So, yeah. So, yeah. So, I'll be back when I finish. Okay, I finished these, and about 6 can fit on this tray. So I'm going to go ahead and get another tray for the rest of my dough. Let's get about like 2. Okay, you're going to go ahead and grease this. You're going to go ahead and grease this pan with butter spray. Now my special thing that I've been waiting for the whole entire video is these cookie cutters. We got them at Target for $1, and it comes with 3 and they're heart shaped. So I'm going to go ahead and use one of these to make a special cookie for my mom. I'm going to use the biggest one, and it says U plus me equals heart. But you know, I'm going to go ahead and
I'm done.
because my mom's going to be so surprised when she sees this. She's going to be like, so that's why I'm doing this. And so I'm just going to get this little thing to put my dough on while I do this. And so I'm just going to flatten it out, and then I'm going to use the cookie cutters to cut it. Okay, I went ahead and transferred it onto my pan. It's so cute. I have a little bit of extra dough, so I'm going to make that into a cookie. So I'm just going to move that, and I'm going to put it on the same exact tray as it. It's not as big as the other cookies were, but yeah. So let's go ahead and make this into a small cookie. I'm going to flatten this out a little bit. Stick it in there. So I'm going to go ahead and put these in the oven. And they're going to bake for about, they're going to bake for about, just bake them until the edges are light golden brown, and they should be done. So I'm going to clean up after myself. Well, after I put these in the oven and wash this cookie cutter and put it back in the box. And stick this note back in there. Yeah. Bye. I'll see you when the cookies are done. I started off by putting the small ones in the oven. Now let's go get the big tray. Now let's clean up.